We're live. We live. Do, do, do.
And get this, Miller Bushka says he was in the water at least a week.
So I don't know where that is. Eat an apple and bread. Yeah, well, we're eating a bird. That's fine. But we also want to learn some things here. Lower ability to wield weapons. That's good. Also, no food holding longer. Hey laddie. Yeah, you don't have to request today. I got my ass up. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just chilling. Really. With this game. How are you doing, laddie? How are you? I mean, it's like early for you at the moment. Guess you just got up. Still Sunday for me. So technically we did two streams today. Well, do you have work today? If you have work today, then if you don't have work, then don't do anything. Damn. Well, at least you got my stream to watch. That's something. Gonna need to search. Ah. Have this one. Survival. This one. When in time collecting phase after pocketing the want to make. Less sounds. Damn, we gotta do some warfare things. Blocks cost 20% less stamina.
Judging by the state of his body.
Hey Cass, how you doing? Precise strike. And then we get steady aim. I'm also doing good. Just chilling, really, with this awesome game.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water. But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week. Not anyone noticing? Exactly. And that's not all.
Can I ask about Tomcat again?
What about him?
I think we asked her everything.
Strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
And we can aim for... Yeah. Living the life as a medieval peasant here. Really. Gonna have to level things manually and do work like smithing weapons and armor and brewing potions. So we're gonna do all the things.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection.
I know,
A
right?
few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding
Nice.
feast. And for Taylor Bartushak, I was carrying
We're
these
all
cans of fabrics
peasants.
to make dresses
We're
for the
all
occasion.
peasants,
If
Sluddy.
you only knew
We
how
all
much
are.
coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jelioff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Been in debt since I've been 17, 16, so yeah, around 15 years.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders.
Guess
If
it's
any
the
do
millennial
come, they better
lifestyle.
behave.
Just gonna
I
be in debt
understand that,
forever.
But we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
So this game is
About
playing
those
in
ones
the
particular,
German-Polish
or about
region
others. They are all just
in the
crazy
medieval
just
age.
together. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life
And sometimes when
So the
you
roads aren't safe.
hit the
Ja, das
people
kann man wohl
hard
sagen.
enough,
Herr von
they
Jago
start
should do
talking
something
German
about
to
it
you.
at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Yeah, Germany, Poland, Czech region, so all that. Hey Biggs, yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you, man? How are you?
Bis bald, mein Freund.
See you, man. Tired, anxious, and excited. Yeah, today, tomorrow is the big day, man. You're gonna go to the dojo and have your first lessons. Amazing. Bet you're gonna have fun, man. We need the map. Want to head up to the castle. Question is... Yeah. So we're gonna head to the castle. Because I read near the castle is...
God bless. God be with you, my friend.
Near the castle is a quarry where we can find some golden. Some groschen to boost our wealth, if you want to say so. Making us a bit less of a peasant. Right from the start. Yeah, laddie. Bix is learning karate. He's gonna break fists and boards. First the fists and later boards. Once the fists are harder. He's gonna go like... "Hua, hua, 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 hua." Hua. Yeah. I mean, it's more believable if you have, like, real wounds, laddie. So here should be... There should be a quarry somewhere here. Where we can find some groschen. Ooh, arrows. Nice. Can eat those. Yeah, they really did a great job with these. Must be great taking walks where you live. Bohemia. Oh, that's the archer. That's the archer. Oh, I guess it's up there. Where the ladder is. Yeah. Also, my reputation goes down if people see me naked around. So I had to get some things. Had to get clothes. Gonna be honest, I also played a bit today while being offline. So I know some things we're gonna do.
What do we have here? A bag of silver?
Like this silver we found. And then this watermelon I'm gonna pick up. Ouch. I think we broke something. Might have broken something. Have we? No. We're not gonna run around naked anymore. People are always judging. Gonna talk with the Bohemia guy down there.
Greet. What would you
Okay.
like?
This place used to be a quarry.
No,
Yeah.
it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
When did they start building Trusky?
Oh, I was but a babe when they started building the castle. The land still belonged to Sir Vincent of Vortenberg.
What loony were you
Okay.
talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other
We
fella's
found the
been
coin.
sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
Can you explain to me the archery contest rules?
It's simple. Listen. You get your arrows or bolts, stand on your mark, and shoot at your target, aiming to get the most points. You get 1 point for the outer ring, 2 for the next, and 5 for the bullseye. Plus, If you finish shooting first, you get an extra 3 points on top. We've got 3 competition levels from beginner up to master. The more experienced the archers, the more arrows or bolts they get, and the more they wager. Simple, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
This needs 7 strength. We're gonna buy it. And we're buying 2 of those. Gonna buy a couple of those. And we want to
Word
haggle
about the
with them.
price.
All right, I'm listening.
Hmm,
How's
260.
this?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost.
$290. Well, I'm gonna give him $295.
Finally, a reasonable sum. Excellent. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Take care.
So we can't use the bow yet. We're missing like 2. Okay. We need to equip arrows. That makes sense.
Stop messing about. Put it away. What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
This could...
Well, we got a pretty nice bow now.
I can't
That's-
keep this quiet.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
This
How
guy
so?
is
I
fun.
lost a letter.
This guy is so
Very
much fun.
Important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret. And for
Okay,
another,
thanks for the
I
look,
can't read,
guys.
but it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I could tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Very well then. Defend
I
yourself.
mean,
Or not. It's up to
who
you.
who
You
tells him I'm gonna stop when he says so?
Oh, that bloody hurts. Oh.
One more hit. We knocked him out. He wanted me to do that.
All right.
Oh, that was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
I'm glad I could help him. I think that increased my strength. Poor guy. Poor guy. Weird guy. So... Can head over here to the blacksmith.
What do you want?
We could give him his money. But I already spent half of it. I'm gonna make it back. Don't worry. I'm gonna give him his money. But first of all, we got other problems at the moment. Like, we're gonna learn how to smith things. second.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems. God be with you. How's the watch going? Not bad, so far.
Nice.
That's a fine maypole.
Yeah, we Germans love our maypoles. It's almost time for them again. That's a pretty nice one. Here in Bavaria, those are painted. Like you get like a blue and white pattern, like blue and white stripes going up.
Greetings, what do you need?
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the
We're gonna
local
go
storyteller.
and
He
see
could tell you all sorts of interesting things.
the
But only if you bring him some liquor.
Keeper?
Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. I'm working on a little practical joke myself. We have this little dispute with the Gelievites. You might be interested. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. You're having problems with the Gelievites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well.
Or beer.
Count on that.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Albram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelyov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Albram is going to lose
We're
his
gonna lose
mind.
his fucking
Simple,
bull.
right?
Fucking bull, we're gonna paint it.
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right then. Albram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Albram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Go back to where you came from, you wastrel.
Flying wreck.
Whatever.
So the smith is down here. First, we're gonna sharpen this one. Sharpening our sword. While he's still working there.
Sharp as a razor.
Sharp as a razor. There we go. Oh, we talk to him.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Go over to the anvil and let
Yeah. Same goes for the ladies. Same goes for the ladies, laddie.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Works better. Come on, Henry. Heat up. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. Move it. You're standing there like a fence post. You call this working? It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up like before.
Yeah.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. The ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it. And the sword
Let's
will be done.
temper it.
The rest is just tweaking.
So, fun fact. Myths used to piss in this water because the ammoniac and things in the piss make the steel more durable.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. You're pretty good at swords. But what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right.
Okay,
Here are some simple drawings.
we're gonna
that
do
show
those.
what they're both supposed. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Hmm.
What do you have for sale?
Oh. Doesn't want to trade with me, I guess. Do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Do.
Christ almighty.
I have to move it.
Raised it up again. Do. Do.
halfway there. I'll have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up.
Do, 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 do.
I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up. Oh, for fuck's sake. I fucked this one up beyond repair.
Okay. Let's try an axe. Do, 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 do.
It's as cold as a dog's snout.
Do, 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 do. Let's heat it up again. Do, 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 do.
And that's that.
Nice one. Just gonna temper it in the piss water. Hmm. One more axe.
Halfway there.
No, it's not me. It's not me. It's in the game. It indicates if you're doing the right timing.
Looks like it's almost done. And that's it.
Gonna tap it, and we're done with it. Let's look at these. Skills, craftsmanship. Hey,
YAZY666 Raids in this 4 Lost Souls.
Thanks for the raid. Hello, people. How's everyone? Hope you had a nice stream. How you doing, Yazi? Guess we're gonna take this one. Take this one. 21 months. Thanks for the sub, Yazi. 21 months. That's crazy.
YAZZY666 already subbed for 21 months.
That's almost 2 years, Yazi. That's almost 2 years. Imagine. 3 more months. That's crazy. I do. You just made it better.
Greetings.
As always. True. That's true. So that's gonna be our work uniform. Gonna wear these. And can prepare that. So that is actually better for this. That's our casual outfit for working. Didn't we make 2 axes? Oh, we got 2 of the same grade. Okay. Let's have a look. Can sharpen those.
All right, go.
Do that, Yazzie, do that. We're just gonna sharpen some things we built.
Sharp as a razor.
Nice. Now the sword. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's what I aimed for, really.
All right, done.
That was fast. So, can we make a horseshoe now without fucking it up? Yeah, yeah. I'm also here to chill, really.
I should move it.
Let's reheat this. Do, 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 do.
All finished.
Nice.
Maybe I should add some spices.
Nice horseshoe. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Maybe we can make another one. Da, 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 da.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Lies.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Let's reheat this.
Good. This won't take long now.
Ave Maria.
Nice. Nice one. Hardened steel. Blacksmith to the extent that you rarely produce 40 items.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Okay.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Truskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Yeah.
I'd like you to teach me something.
Yeah, all right. But it will cost you. What is this about?
I'd happily pay for some blacksmithing tips.
Fine, but it'll take some time. Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Can we wash ourselves, please? Yeah, it's the same kind of game. I can kick chickens. I guess I could even kick the dog. But people will hate me for it. I'm trying to be a good rep. Yeah, we're not gonna kick the dog. So what's close to here? What can we do? Samin is down here. Okay. We want to go over here. So we're gonna go down here first. How much load do we have at the moment? 52. Did we increase strength or anything already? Nope. Keen eye. One steel for maintenance. One steel. Gonna make this one. There's supposed to be a drying rack up there.
Good day.
Same to you.
Gonna dry all our herbs over here.
And what can I get for you?
And come back and collect them. Yes, we should eat something. At least something small. +2. +9. Got no place there to sleep. He said something about a lake. Guess he's talking about this lake. And we want to go to see Tomcat, definitely.
There. God bless you.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
How can I know if it'll be worth it?
If you don't believe me, ask anyone. They all know me in the village, and they all know I'm good.
So they all sing your praises, even if you stutter?
You know what? Go to hell. You can bugger right off if you're looking to insult me. But if you want to listen, you better cough up some coin.
Hey, innkeep! Good day to you.
All right. I could spare a few groschen.
A wise decision, friend. It'll be worth it. You'll see.
Do you swear it?
Upon my honor. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest.
Yeah.
So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself.
I'll roll
As
up
he was leaning over the
quickly.
cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
Give me a moment.
Good day.
All right.
A large beer for me.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one." But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down whole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Good. Didn't see that coming.
Christ! What's the
Oh, that's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Greetings to you.
What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
Buy some things here. need?
A word about the price.
Sure, why not?
That, and a little tip.
My, thank you kindly. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
Are you out of your mind? Do you have any idea what time it is?
Over the juniper tree. And I'll jump as usual.
Can sleep and save here. Can we sleep till 6? Do we have stick left? Yes, we do. Oh, okay. We are drunk. Okay, so we got a drinking skill as well. Wanna head down here in that general direction, and we go over here. That's where I want to go anyway. We are drunk. We can't run. Good fights though. So it's half as bad. So we're just gonna go south to the city and then we're gonna head for do a right turn, I guess. Ah, there's the town. Good, 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 good. Ooh. Some more guys for Laddie.
Sucker, keep going. Hey, fellow, we're an honest lot.
God be with you. Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve. What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
All right, let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great. I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time. And because I'm so confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen. What do you say?
Okay.
Definitely. Here you go.
Let's do this.
Seeing this.
Christ! You've got some energy. You're home. Oh! Fucking hell! Christ! You've got some energy. You're holding it like a pig holds. You can't stand up to this! You still... Wanker! Jesus, I'm hit! Christ! You've got some energy! You still haven't had enough. Sakra, you were good. Not even old Larcher's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
You put up a decent fight, Yura. I'll remember that levering trick.
Nice. And another guy beaten up. So we're heading up here. What the fuck happened here? I guess we're robbing them. They're already dead. I mean, I haven't killed them. Ooh, fancy. Oh, it's what? Those were bandits. Okay. Hmm. Put a shield there. Hmm. Hey, Bodilla. How you doing? That thing is almost... Hmm. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. So that's our fight outfit. Yeah, I got no work at the moment, so I got the time for it. Let's destroy evidence. Should really be training our strength, I guess, with what we do at the moment. Yeah. To require that will be too less for you in general if you have low strength. The weapon will do less damage. The unconscious, the weight only counts as half. I'm gonna take this one first. You're basically my dad asking me to help him play Tomb Raider back in '96. No. Whatever. Gonna go here and then go right. Dee. So I should be able to use this now, right? Right? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's the natural thing to happen, Bodilla. That's why I'm playing that games like this. I don't have to be fast, you see. I'm walking slowly across the land, enjoying the view. No need to stress or anything. going the right way here. We are. Valerian. What debuffs do I have? Damn it, arms. Some of yours are bad shape. Damaged armor. So we're gonna go left here. Then we'll wanna head over this direction and then we're gonna go over here, and over here is somewhere over here is like a little camp of bandits. We're gonna kill those. Yeah, we're just chilling. Nice.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Show me your wares. Trade 4 new emotes and a 5th static one. Damn. Amazing. I mean, I'm still in love with your... Do you still have your... No, you removed a finger for one of those. How dare you? How dare you? Can't flip people the finger anymore. The one where you're flipping the finger. It's okay, it's okay. I think people are offended by it. Yeah, could happen. Could happen, you're right. You're not wrong with that.
G'day, g'day.
We should all thank God he's finally sent us a good ruler.
Hello, good man.
Just as good as his father, Charles.
God be with you. And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead. Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting
I
my
feel
riddles,
you,
and
Biggs.
if I
I
meet
feel you.
anyone I find interesting,
It's gonna be okay,
I'll
don't
happily
worry.
work a riddle on them.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
Yeah, my name.
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
Tell me about your experience on the road.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply of wine or ale with you. And keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is brewing and whether you'll have time to find some shelter.
I'll bear that in mind.
And you'll stay dry. Farewell.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I know, right, Chris? Hello. How you doing? Ooh, they have a bath.
What brings you here?
I'm doing good, I'm doing good. How about you,
I'd
man?
like to use your services.
Oh,
Certainly.
you're well.
We're open.
I'm good. Ready?
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Great. But it'll cost you.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
So, we're gonna give her a little tip.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
So, got all of my clothes washed? No, of course not.
Are you blind?
No. Well, we are hungover.
Give me something to eat, Lord. Thanks. Take on.
I'd never pollute my head with such codswallop. I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Right. And you've come up with some brilliant
Don't be a
Come on now.
Anyone working here?
What? Ah, so you're doing that. Right then.
How do I get up there? I mean, that's a tavern. Clearly. Hmm. Balanced diet. Okay. Okay. Let's get there.
Mind where you're going.
Seven. Let's see, let's see.
show you.
Show your stuff. I'll rip your ass open.
Take that fucker out, Danny!
Hurry up.
Mercy! Spare me! Out of here! My God!
Well, that's two. Gonna take his money. So, where did we get the other guy? Or here somewhere? Did the other one run away? After killing an opponent in close combat, you can 10% damage and faster. Charisma is higher than 20. He's still here. Injured head. So the other guy ran away, I guess. Or he got killed by the wolf. Or he got killed by the wolves. Nice. Well, she died from the wounds. They've fucking eaten the villager. What the fuck? Da, da, da. I have no damn idea what's making that sound. And I'm not even sure if I want to find out. But we're gonna take it safe here.
I'll get you! Attack! Everyone, get over here! What do you want? I yield! Mercy! Let me go, please!
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you everything. All right. I hope I don't run into you again. Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed!
Bit further down the stream. How late is it? Yeah, he's not trying to get himself killed.
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella. Oof, that's bloody deep.
Gonna take all the cabbage. All the cabbage. And then there's one more chest over here. Take all of that. Now what we wanna do is actually low quality axe. I think we can sharpen that and still sell it for a rather good price. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. You better raid some tombs, bloody. We need 6 agility for this. We have that. 8. Staff and primary combat. Use weapons to violence and dodging. Dominant hand. Okay. Let's see. Actually going back to Tarkov. Or up here, whatever is there, we're gonna take this way. Am I drunk again? Where do I see my drinking skill? It's all distinctive appearances and affects how long it takes for people to recognize you when they see you. My drinking skill. Where do I see my drinking skill? This by 8 pounds, by 12 pounds. Can run a bit faster now. Ooh. Auto mode.
Nice one.
Yeah. Nowadays, we had to go upwards. Both ways. Both ways. Should be the right way. Yes, still here. What's going on? Killed some bandits running through this still beautiful landslide, really. Trying to get back home. Oh, there's another card. What happened here? I wonder. Ooh, level up. Okay. Survival level 9. Oh no, Lottie died. Lottie died. Don't die, Lottie. Yeah, probably. You know you should shoot them. Just shoot them. Yeah. That sounds like Lara. That sounds like Lara. Look, this bastard has a horse. We gotta walk. He has a horse. That's not fair. Procure 10 points of your health. Ooh.
God grant you health.
We're almost there.
God bless you.
We are almost there. $17, $14, $20, $5. He's still working.
God bless you.
Let's get clean. So let's see if we can sell some things to him. Like this one. Like to keep those. Gonna sell him this one. And also this one. And this one.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Almost level 9 with the strength here. Let's walk some more. Better repair things.
A word about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
How's this?
You really won't convince me like this.
And it looked like we'd never agree.
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
Get our things repaired. So the rest of the things we got, we're gonna put in the chest. We need 22 more XP. Still carrying too much things.
God bless you. Greetings.
Gonna sleep.
God bless. How's it going?
Sleep till here and then eat something. Mm. 20. Yeah, we're gonna eat one of those.
Good day.
Mm. Actually wanna go back down here. Sell some things. Then we have to walk over here again. Okay. Can't gather those. And still throw rocks. arrows. That's stupid. Let's get there to trade. We are not encumbered anymore. Nice. Almost there. Almost there. Now you got eaten by a wolf. Are you even taking weapons with you? Bloody.
God grant your health.
He is buying things.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
I'll give it to him
Here.
for a bit cheaper.
And something for your trouble.
Wunderbar. Dankeschön. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Just a little bit.
He said he's not going to let it drop.
Level 10 in the main levels. Few weapon shooting, scholarship skills, local hero. Survival skills. So we are heading this way, then over here.
Nice horses you have there. Think they can carry one more?
Ha! These nags? Sure they can. Hop on.
Lul.
Giddy up.
I'll walk the rest of the way. My arse is going numb.
Off you go then. May we leave.
Brian. Let's see. They are gone.
Hail Mary.
What? Hey there! Stop!
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course. Half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. Ah, and all I'm left with today is debts.
You have debts? Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
So you fought for Emperor Charles, the father of our King Wenceslas?
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to get on the road again.
Farewell, and Godspeed.
So we're taking this road. Nice. Can run again. Low. Will be 5 lower for you in general. If you have a low strength, then the weapon requires you will do less damage. Oh, that's the... tight grip. Okay, now we can go a bit faster.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men who live in it.
He's just talking a bit crazy.
What? That's nonsense. I don't know. More like a lord. Except he has it sleep in the barn. Maybe it's an enchanted princess. That's why Oberon gives it wine.
Yeah. That might be the reason. Story, the best place to start would be to find rock to open you. We don't have a shovel.
What? Hey, you! You hear me? Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Take that! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! Useless! Take that! I can't stand up to this! Useless! Christ! Mercy! Leave me be! I'll cut your balls off! Die!
No, you're not. Pointy cap. Beer, cheese. Oh, you're on the wrong side. That's annoying. I think there's getting a storm. There's a storm brewing. Okay. You work. Space. That's a bandit waiting for us.
Wanker! You want to try me?
Where does that put us? Oh, here we've slept. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna end it here then. I'm gonna have a look. I can read you guys somewhere over. Anyone going? Cat's life. Might rate him. Should I rate him? Can I rate him? Let's see. Oh no, I can't rate. Well, gonna go offline. Gonna be back tomorrow. Not sure when, maybe morning. We're gonna see. Bye. Thanks for watching, guys.